friends! It's time for an advanced dictation. Advanced. So, get your pen, paper, and listen to what I say and write these down. These are difficult, but try your best. And today's sentences are all coming from the book I am currently reading, which is an excellent book called The Practicing Stoic, a philosophical user's manual. Here's a picture of it. It is The Practicing Stoic, a philosophical user's manual by Ward Farnsworth. Great book. All about the Stoic philosophy. The Stoics had a lot to say about a lot of different things, but today's theme is responding to negative opinions, insults, attitudes, and having a positive mindset towards negative people. Let's get started. Number one is by, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly, Epictetus. I'm not so familiar with him, but I like this quote. So here we go. Number one. Whenever someone does you a wrong or speaks ill of you, remember that he is doing what he thinks is proper. Whenever someone does you a wrong or speaks ill of you, remember that he is doing what he thinks is proper. Whenever someone does you a wrong or speaks ill of you, remember that he is doing what he thinks is proper. Okay, let's check. Epictetus says, whenever someone does you a wrong or speaks ill of you, remember that he is doing what he thinks is proper. Did you get that one? And that just means whenever someone does something bad or says something bad about you, please remember he's doing what he thinks is good, what he thinks is proper. He's not trying to be a bad guy. He thinks he's a good guy. So, don't worry about it. Okay, that was Epictetus. Next guy is Montaigne. This guy, famous philosopher, Montaigne. Ready? Here goes. Number two. No longer be concerned with what the world says about you, but with how you talk to yourself. No longer be concerned with what the world says about you, but with how you talk to yourself. No longer be concerned with what the world says about you, but with how you talk to yourself. Okay, the answer is no longer be concerned with what the world says about you, but with how you talk to yourself. Don't worry about what other people say. You should be concerned with what you say to yourself, about yourself. That's what's important. Thank you, Montaigne. I hope I said his name right. I don't think it's Montaigne, is it? He's French, right? I'm not sure. Sorry if I butchered your name, Montaigne. And now on to my favorite grumpy old philosopher, Schopenhauer, from his book, essay, The Wisdom of Life. Here we go with number three. Most men set the utmost value precisely on what other people think. Most men set the utmost value precisely on what other people think. Most men set the utmost value precisely on what other people think. Okay, let's check with Schopenhauer. This is Schopenhauer, by the way. And I think there's a good picture of him with his poodles, or poodle. I'll try to insert it here if we can find it. Okay, he says, most men set the utmost value precisely on what other people think. And he goes on to say, and are more concerned about it than what goes on in their own consciousness. So he's saying something very similar to Montaigne. People care more about what other people think than about what they themselves think. What's going on in their own head. And the most important thing is what's going on in your own head. Okay, that's it for our dictation and words of wisdom from 3 Stoic philosophers. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you felt this was too difficult, which it is pretty difficult, go back, check out some beginner or intermediate dictations, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!